out. As I'm the pauper of the pair, I am playing the free version. Very fortunate. Sonatime 23 has decided to purchase the game, which has allowed me to play it entirely for free.
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
at least
yeah. I
until I
love
can
my
furnish you
freeloading
with drinks or
friends.
something. Yeah, freeloading friends are the best of friends. It's true. It's true.
Well, you're gonna have to make it up to me in this game and make sure I don't get my ass kicked. So it's as
I'll do
simple as
my
that.
very best. Ah, see, so we can just continue where
Yeah.
now it's just set as player one and player two. We don't seem to have any options there, which is fine. I'm wondering, I'm curious as whether we get like a previously on a way out moment when we hit continue, or if it just literally just goes boom back into the
But
chapter.
essential recap is we've got a backstory of two characters, Leah and Vincent. I'm Leah, you're Vincent.
That's right.
You're the slightly older dude. You've got a history with it. Was called Harvey, wasn't it? Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
bad guy called Harvey. He's a protagonist. He tries to kill
antagonist.
Leah in the
Antagonist.
prison. Antagonist, not protagonist. Yes, antagonist. Sorry, completely wrong choice of word. He tries to kill Leah in the prison. For whatever reason, we don't quite know Leo's
Yeah, we don't know
connection
much
to
about
him
that
yet.
yet, do we?
But we do know that Vincent has a bit of a backstory where he was sort of money laundering for him on his behalf. It
Yeah.
got too much. He tried to back out, and as a result, Vincent's brother was killed in the process, and that murder was pinned on him.
Dum dum dum.
Then
Shocking.
we get a relationship that sort of starts in the prison. It starts off a bit, tenuous if you like, and then it develops into a kind of a necessity thing. But they don't hate each other. They
Yeah.
seem to be okay with each other.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
there's
Sometimes a bit of a bond, not
yeah, yeah,
huge. I think the fishing in particular brought us together
yeah.
as a pair. You know, those that fish together. I don't know if there is a
Break out
second
of
half to
prison
that.
together.
Yeah, those that fish together have probably broken out of prison together. That's true of all fishermen.
Yep.
It's a little known fact.
It's a
You
prerequisite, really, to be a fisherman. You don't get
absolutely.
in otherwise.
Yeah. If you are interested in seeing how this game starts out, the video is now live on YouTube. So if you go to Intimate Gaming, after YouTube/Intimate Gaming, you will find the first part of our playthrough, which we worked out got us to, was it chapter 14, we think? Or 13, something around that.
Something, yeah, we're around there, yep. So,
So yeah, so if you don't want to spoil the game for yourselves, you should not be on Twitch watching streams of games. So we're assuming you're wanting to spoil it. But if you'd like to have the story, or at least our story chronologically, then by all means you can go and watch it on the first part on YouTube. This will be uploaded to YouTube as well at some point in the next couple of days. So you'll miss nothing. You'll miss nothing. Do not fret. Yeah, so I guess when you're ready, do we just hit
yeah,
continue,
I'll
or
load it up.
do we both
Yeah,
have
I'm
to
gonna
hit
hit.
continue?
So essentially, we've just broke out of prison, and we are away. Oh, that's
Ooh.
interesting. We can swap character if we want to.
Ah. Do you
I think we
feel
should
weird?
stick.
I was gonna say, do you
Yeah,
feel weirdly like no, that's not Vincent's my character.
yeah. I'm Leo. I feel like I've gone somewhere with this character. I can't just
Yeah,
switch halfway through.
that
That's
is
like,
interesting that
that,
that's the option, then.
yeah, it'll be yeah. Well, I suppose the good thing is because you can replay any chapter in the game from what I can see. So I
Yeah,
guess if it was like, oh, let's just do this one chapter, you be the other character and I'll be this character, and then we
yeah,
can just like play it slightly differently on, say, maybe particular key chapters where being the different character is more interesting and it's got like a lot more going for it. Because some
yeah,
bits it's pretty much we're working together, we are side by side, and then there's other bits where we're quite separate from each other. And I
yeah,
imagine there'll be the more interesting moments to play
yeah,
as different characters. So.
yeah. Trying out that, like, because there's places in the game that Leo has been that Vincent hasn't, and vice versa. So it'll be an opportunity to at some point to play through those sections. So, but yeah, it's strange that you're not. I don't know if it's strange, but yeah, it's interesting at least that you're not tied to the character that you started with.
Mhm.
Um, Once you come back to continue, because there was no option. It wasn't like chapter by chapter. There was the option to change
No, no.
characters or anything like that, which is good because it would have completely broken the immersion. I'm trying to think what other the only other reason I can think of is that if like you were both in polyamorous relationships with each other's partners and didn't want to have to move your PlayStation 4s or your Xboxes around, you could be at the other house and be able
Yeah.
to pick up but carry on as a. I mean, I think that's unlikely, but I mean, that guy's speech that he made was F the Oscars one. I mean, he seemed pretty highly strung, so if that's an experience that he's been through himself and thought, never again. When I design a game,
Yeah.
it'll be an option to be in your friend's house while he's at your house and you can play. I'm thinking that's probably not the reason, is it? Anyway, I'm
Probably
ready.
not, no. But yeah, it sounds good. But it's feasible. It's feasible.
Right, let's see what we get. Bum, bum, bum.
Black loading screen.
Looks like it's taking too long.
I know. Let's hope we don't have connectivity issues. But so far, it's been good. I mean,
Yeah.
it is
Yeah,
only
it's
two
been
people
spot
needing
on.
to like drain these servers, and
Yeah.
but so far so good.
You used to work in a bank, huh?
Yeah, there we go.
Figures.
Yeah.
What do you imply? Well, how should I put it? You're kind of uptight. I'd rather be uptight than a loose cannon. Thanks for the compliment. You're welcome.
There we go. Our two
You know
characters having jabs at each other already.
You're actually the first guy who worked in a bank that I've talked to without a gun in my hand. Would you look at that? You're making progress, Leo.
Okay.
So, for our viewers, I'm the character on the right. I'm Leo, the guy in the white shirt. You're Vincent, and is it a blue shirt?
Yeah, blue. It's his
Blue.
prison shirt, isn't it?
Prison, yeah. So you're really obvious that you broke out of prison. I'm playing it casual.
Yeah.
So,
At
right.
least I'm not in an
So,
orange jumpsuit.
there is that. There is that. I mean, it's fashionable these days, but I think it does stand out. So I'm just going to run on ahead and complete this game, and you got your leisurely.
I'm gonna make a daisy chain.
Oh, right, nice. So there seems to be various pathways to which you can sort of effectively meet at the same point, inevitably.
Yeah, we did that before yesterday, down the down the mountain.
So that might be a thing where it disappoints some players, but I quite like the fact that it's keeping you within the story and not having one of you break the story. Essentially, that's what the game's about. It is the story. It's about these two, and if they deviate off into separate areas, and
if it goes too far,
the same game. There we go.
Help me out here.
Some teamwork here.
I do think it's funny that there's so far there's been very little that they've been able to open or move without the other one's help.
It does make you wonder how they got through life previous to this.
Yeah.
Just like, I've got one half of the jar, you help twist the other half, and we can get this jam out.
We're on the
It's been
news.
2 nights.
Yeah, we had a night fishing. And the night we actually broke out.
Don't you worry, honey. Those two fools come around here, they'll get a taste of old Betsy.
Is Betsy a pie?
Let's hope so.
No, come here. We can't do that. I don't mean it like that, man. I mean, we tied him up or something. We really need to change clothes. We can't walk around like this. I don't like it. It's better
Why
to
can't
get
I
him
walk
out of
around
the
like
house.
that?
What you have in mind? See that barn over there? Yeah? We release the horses. Release the horses? How's that gonna help? Trust me. They'll be forced to go get them back. I don't know, man.
Ooh, are we subduing or releasing the horses?
Ooh. Well, me, with my criminal ties would say let's subdue them.
Whereas I'm all about releasing the horses.
In real life, I think if I was in this situation, that I would release horses as a way. Yeah, it's a much gentler way, but I can't help but think subduing the couple is going to be interesting and horrible, but I don't know.
You know what? I kind of agree. I kind of agree with you. You know, like when we were on the bridge yesterday, and I was like, my instinct was like, we should go under it, right out of the way, but we went over it instead. I kind of want to chat. I want to go against what I think my instinct would be. So yeah, let's find out what happens if we subdue the old couple. Do we meet a bitter end at the hands of old Betsy?
They have got a gun. Let's remember that.
Yeah. Maybe we get a pie.
Maybe we get a pie. Maybe we get the gun. This
Maybe.
could go horribly wrong, and we end up killing 2 old people. Give them a hat.
Oh yeah.
Who knows? Oh well.
Oh well.
We're all in now.
We're all in.
Front door should be on the other side. Yeah, let's go. Come on. Hey, stay low.
Can you climb the trellis?
I know. I just saw that straight away. Let's get the Metal Gear on. Right, stay. What am I doing?
I don't know. We're going through the front door. Oh. I am in through a window.
I'm in through a window as well. I have no idea if they're there.
I would definitely have climbed the trellis in real life.
There's a dog somewhere.
Oh, is the whole point of us trying to get some new clothes? I found a lovely walk-in wardrobe.
Right, apparently I can't go anywhere because they'll see me. But I might have to keep an eye on them.
There's a loom up here. We could make new clothing.
Oh well, if you've got the time and you do you remember your loom making skills?
I mean, yeah, absolutely.
It's been a long time since our A levels. How things have moved on.
You have to like move stuff over and then. Oh, I can knock down a lamp, which will probably get their attention. Now, the question is, where do? I don't know.
Where are we going? What are we?
Well, I think if we can't, if I knock down the lamp, they may take old Betsy. But if we're going to subdue them...
Oh, we've got a gramophone here I could end up playing. But
right.
I can't literally get past here according to the dude. They said he'll see me.
Okay, so before there's loads of stuff I can knock down if I want. Before I knock anything down, I'm going to see if it's actually possible to go back out. It is. So if I knock this down, I could actually come back round to you. But I might need to knock multiple things down.
But I think what's the aim here? We have to subdue them, apparently. So we're not just nicking the clothes to get out of here.
Yeah, it seems daft because I am upstairs in the there's a bloody wardrobe here. I wonder if we have to be in it together before we can change clothes.
I could have just come up with you if that's the case. Okay, well let's make some noise and see what happens. If we get shot, we get shot.
I'm going to do the picture. There's like a little picture. Just my theory behind this is I think it's easier to believe a nail failed and a picture fell off than it is a lamp just fell over. So that's my theory.
What's that? Is someone upstairs?
Who's bringing Betsy?
Call the police.
Oh, she's calling the police.
Expect him to have a phone. Leo needs to stop her.
Oh my God, he's right there!
Oh!
Hi.
And that was the end of the game.
That did not quite go to plan. Yep, that was it. We get to the end of the game. It was really good. I enjoyed that. It was,
that was good. Yeah.
Right, okay. That didn't quite work. My
do you want the trellis? I could both do the trellis.
I think we could do it this time.
I think same again, same plan.
Same plan, but we'll try and actually execute it.
Okay.
I wonder if I have to hide more out of sight than right in the corridor where the old man is.
Oh, can you get to the phone and pull the phone, like bust the phone before, or is the phone?
Well, it's walked me straight up to this. You see, that's the problem.
It's fair enough when we didn't expect them to have a phone, but now we do. Now we know they've got one. Oh, she's almost seen me.
Yeah, I can't disconnect the phone, but that was a good idea.
Well, I'm sure the director of this game will be. Mind you, then I suppose it's using our previous knowledge of our previous failure. Right, so it seems like if I knock this down, they're going to assume that there's people in the house anyway. So let's try it again, see what happens.
Is someone upstairs?
Be coming for you.
Yeah.
I didn't expect him to have a phone. Leo needs to stop her.
Yeah, he's...
It puts me in the position of, well, getting shot, even though I'm nowhere near there. But it has said R2 and nothing quite happened. I missed that. I missed the cue. I hit square for some reason. I don't know why.
I'm wondering
square.
because if the guy does come up the stairs, obviously the...
We can do this. We can do this.
Yeah,
we can get this.
we can get this.
I'll get it right this time.
We could use this to climb up. Go any closer than this.
Right, apologies everyone who's getting very frustrated. Watching
You know,
us
this
be
is real. This is the whole
rubbish.
point. We're not doing a flawless run. This is live reactions.
To my
Preferred it when I knocked down this one. It was more subtle.
What's that? Is someone upstairs? Oh no, I better call the police.
Should shout back and go, no, there's nobody up here.
Have a phone. Leo needs to stop her.
Right, see if he moves.
Honey, he's
There we go. Right,
Let her go. Get your hands
tap,
off
tap, tap,
her.
tap, tap.
I'm tapping it apparently. Now
Right.
you have to get
You're
this
gonna
guy.
regret this.
Oh,
Hell, at least I got the R2 prompt, but I think I must have gotten too close or too loud. Right, well, we're definitely building what needs to be done.
can't help but feel we maybe made the wrong choice. We made the tougher choice.
Yeah.
We could use this.
But I like the way we have to split up and make this work. I like it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try that again.
Oh. Coughing away on my stream. It's good. Professional. Right, he doesn't seem to have the bottle to come all the way up, so I don't need to rush off, because I was rushing off to hide before.
Damn. I didn't expect him to have a phone.
And I
Leo needs
peek.
to stop her.
Help! Honey, he's got me!
What the? Let her go. Get your hands off her.
Tapping away
You're
here.
gonna regret this.
Now,
There we go.
yeah.
Damn criminal.
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
You're gonna pay for this.
Careful, honey.
Just calm down. You're gonna be fine.
You can't get away with this. Look at us.
We're not gonna hurt you, I promise. We'll be out of here in no time.
Damn criminals.
Unless they've got no family anymore and just starve to death in that cupboard.
Yeah.
And I saw a truck in the other barn. We should check it out. Good idea.
Change clothes.
Something here.
Ooh, what have you got?
Oh.
You can draw a
There's a
mustache.
wardrobe here. Let's change.
Nice.
Well, what can I say? I'm just
Proper
a jerk.
criminal.
Yep, can add that to my long list of crimes. I'm gonna
Now
mess
you
up
can
the bed as well.
go to sleep as well.
Oh, I thought I was gonna mess up the bed.
There you go.
Have you changed clothes? Oh,
I
crap,
have.
very stylish. I like it. Nice. See
I'll
what
have
I
a sit
can
and
like.
wait for you.
The cell beds were this comfortable.
Yeah. True that.
Just gonna close the door, bit of privacy.
Taking a while in there. What are you up to?
I'm getting changed, I swear. Yes.
Nice.
Oh, is there not? I wonder if there's other clothes. Is there anything else? Looking for like a really loud brazen shirt.
Yeah.
Like
It's
a
not
big
subtle at all.
Hawaiian shirt or something from Texas or something. Love it.
Where was the
so
phone?
go Get to the
Oh,
truck.
it's a musket.
I can't believe these were actually used in wars. Let's get a fire going.
What? No, I'm not going to get a fire going on the basis that I could maybe
I know
burn
it.
these people
It's
for
only
death.
temporary.
There's a banjo.
Nice.
It's getting played.
What?
Let's
Is
do
it like a
some
mini
easy.
game? Is it dueling banjos? Is there another one? I can play the piano.
Oh, no. Ah! I hate this kind of stuff. I'm really rubbish at this thing. Oh, well, this is just a proper party, don't it?
They must be thinking, what the hell are these guys doing?
We found the beer.
Ah!
Apparently that was easy.
You ready? Yeah.
No?
Okay.
Oh, look at...
That's good. That's good. That's really good. All right. Yeah. Come on, Vincent.
If I was when the old couple have broken free.
Oh, you're good.
We're gonna get arrested in a few minutes.
Good, man. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Nice.
Nice.
Know you had it in you. What can I say? I'm full of surprises, and mostly good ones. I can tell. Yeah. Everybody can. Okay, now you're getting cocky. I'm born
In
cocky.
sync, apparently, even though I missed every note. I just got a trophy for that. You might not be able to see it on your side, but yep.
No.
There you go.
No, there's definitely there's a window here that can be climbed in and out, so there's definitely options as to how we went about dealing with that couple.
Could watch the TV. How long we got before we get arrested?
I don't know.
Oh, man, the cold
Police
is
never got
perfect now.
called, did they? I'll go see if there's any
Doors
beers
just
in the
open.
fridge.
Yeah, go for it. Oh yeah, sure, no worries.
Yeah, there is a fridge. And the option to open it.
Do they have something good? Oh, this beer must have been open for a
No,
long
just
time.
old beer.
Well, when in prison, you don't get to be
At
picky.
least our faces aren't plastered on the front page.
Well, they have a gramophone.
Yeah, so we could have got in through the kitchen window instead. We could have done the washing up for him.
With the dishes. It's
Oh wow, he
well,
is actually
well-
doing the washing up. So
Look,
you've
the
defaced
phone's-
their artwork, and
Who can I
I'm
call? I can call. Apparently, who am I calling?
call the police to let them know that there's an old couple been bound.
Hi. Is this Steve? No? Rob? No?
Weird.
I'm not quite sure what who I'm meant to be calling.
One large with extra pepperoni, please.
It's just prank calling because he's a jerk.
I've ordered a pizza.
Nice. He's a bit like he's a kid playing with the phone.
Oh, shit. Finally, some fresh water. I'm sorry. Wrong number.
Call anyone useful like his wife who could probably come pick us up.
See what options I get on the phone.
You've done the washing up. There's a sausage here.
What's cooking over here?
Hello? Hello? Vincent, is that you?
Oh, I have called my wife. And you're now cooking a sausage.
Apparently so. Well, let me do anything with it, so I'm just gonna put it back. Alright, I guess we go to the truck then.
It's freshly made.
What's on the table? Ooh.
This fucking war, man.
Vietnam War. Ah, right, okay, more of an indication as to when this is actually set then.
Oh yeah.
Because we were questioning whether it was modern or old, because I said it felt sort of in between some times here.
Yeah.
What kind of time are we in? Right, where's this
There's the
truck? Oh, I have got a shotgun. How come I get the shotgun?
I don't know.
Some help, please?
Remember, can only do one door.
It does have two handles, to be fair.
Yeah. And you couldn't possibly have slid one, then the other.
No,
That just wouldn't
that's
work.
not how doors work.
No,
I
no.
mean, it's not that bad.
I don't know. I mean, I live on my own, so I do struggle if the door shuts. I'm here forever. I have to call
Yeah.
someone.
I'm sure there's a spare around here
I
somewhere.
hope there's a random passerby.
I don't know, man. It's not like we have a choice. Sherby's running on foot. Let's fix it up, and we'll be out of here in no time. All right, fine.
I have to repair it.
Fix the car. What was this guy man?
Must be
It
something
was like
around here
cooking
we can use to
sausages,
lift
but
the car.
cleaning his
We can use this to lift the car.
gun at the same time, which is probably not good.
Ooh, got me a
use
lovely.
this
Forgot
to
them
match a
sausages
new
were on.
tire. Looks
Okay.
like the car is missing a tire.
Well, yep. Got something to lift it with.
Yeah. It's a car.
So I can do that.
Your guy can lift a
Just need to
car on his own, but my guy can't open a door on his own. Just how old is he?
I bet you have to go up them stairs. Well, there is a very
You're
little.
just going to
bench over
hold the car while
That
I'm
forever.
looking for the.
there. Yep.
Hey, there's a tire on the other side of the barn.
Ooh, what's this?
Great. Ooh, police system.
Yeah.
Okay. There is a tire on the other side. How do you intend to? Oh, wait a minute. Bring
Looks
it
like the
back.
battery is
I
out
bet
of
I have
juice.
to get climb on the hook. See, we're working this out. Think of every puzzle, but with two people.
Yeah. There you go.
There he is.
Woohoo!
He's got it.
I have to leave you up there now.
The suspense is... Yeah, you could. Just like, I'll hold on forever. Right, thanks for that.
It's alright. Just gonna shove it or drop it.
I'm guessing I just... No, that's apparently not a good one.
I want a wheel.
That's... Yeah, that's looking better.
Whee! Dunk.
That's it, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I need to better pick up the lug wrench that I've ditched.
Do I have to, Or can I just drop down? I can drop down, no problem.
Cool.
That's alright. Right, what did I can't remember what I said about the engine now.
Looks like the battery is out of juice.
How are we going to charge that up? Can always get the tyre. Yeah. Hey, I'm the one with the bad back here. I don't know all the heavy work. Okay, tyres in.
Okay, now we just need to screw in the studs.
Okay, do you want to do that?
Sure.
Do I have to lift this to do that? Or is this to get it off the... No. See, you've done this before.
Yeah.
Now we need something to lift up to pick up to remove the support.
I've got
I see.
that.
So you left, I remove.
It's stuck. Guess we need to lift up the car before removing this.
Yay!
Great. The car has 4 wheels now. That's a good start.
But the battery's dead. So how are we going to fix that? Apparently we're going to push it. Here we go. Right. We're going to go downhill.
Yeah.
And hopefully we jump in the car on time.
Oh dear.
Did you let go? I don't let go. Did you let go? Whatever. Let's go get it.
Luckily I only went 1 mile an hour. Oh, we might be conveniently near a
These jumper
tractor
cables
which has
might
some,
refresh the battery.
Yep,
Yay.
there we go.
Good. Jumper cables. Perfect. Let's pop the hood and try them. Hey, Leo, try starting the car now.
Oh, let's go around the other side. I don't think I was meant to do that. Oh, great, we're encountering more problems. How am I meant to start this if I can't get in the car?
Oh, I've opened the door on my own.
That's interesting.
Oh, we've got a gas can.
Gas canister.
Ah.
Still has some gas.
Considering this is all the guy had to do, he could have done this for us.
You probably don't want to pour that on there.
No, it's probably not your best of options. I'll just stand and watch guard and make sure we're not going to get arrested by policemen.
It's filled up with gas. Wonder if it will start.
Let's find out. Do I hit this thing?
Yeah.
It's connected. Try to start the car now. Oh shit.
Yeah.
It actually worked, this piece of junk. Yeah, I told you so. You did, but still, I was in doubt. Sometimes you just gotta have a little faith in things, Leo. Faith, huh? Yeah. Well, let's get out of here.
Yes? No, I don't know. It was a while ago.
God, they're resourceful.
I need your help now.
Hello.
Okay, hurry up, please.
There was a bookcase in front of them.
Thank you.
Are the police on their way yet?
Yes, they'll be here any minute.
Okay.
Oh, he's
go
got a
take care
revolver.
of 'em.
No, just stay here.
It's all right. Just wait here. I'll be fine. Filthy scum!
Oh shit! Take cover!
You're gonna pay for this!
Yeah. You drive! Come on! Come on! Yeah. Come on! Go, 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 go!
Well,
Damn it.
thank God he's a terrible
Crikey.
shot. Despite all those guns.
I know. He's like me.
And now the dog is part of the broadcast.
Yeah. Put Evie Cam on. Evie dog. Evie. Come on. I'm going to say hello to all the viewers. Hello. I think I can teach you to speak like Scooby-Doo.
Hey, Mason! We got cops coming! Step on it!
Oh, action part.
Mm-hmm.
Now I've got the gun. You've got to drive and I've got to shoot, right? This is not going to
Yeah.
go well.
I'll put all my driving experience to use.
Just focus on driving, man!
Whoa!
Can't seem to see any blue shells.
Do I run out of bullets?
Whoa.
Oh, his car's on fire. Whoa!
Whoa. Dang.
Are we okay? Is our car okay?
As far as I can tell.
Whoa, don't want to hit any civilians. Or do I? I am a hardened criminal.
Ah!
Ah, I can reload myself by not aiming, I see. Whoa!
Damn, whoa.
Past that roadblock. Whoa, what's going on? My camera angle went a bit weird then. It flipped it. Reload. Bye.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Okay, we're off-roading it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Falling off the car. Yeah, I think we scared him.
Oh, crikey.
Where are they? Whoa!
Hello. Whoa.
You know, if we weren't in trouble before, I think shooting at police officers and pretty much murdering them is pretty much going to make sure we stay
Probably
in jail.
fine.
I mean, to be fair, I only had 8 minutes left and just see it out.
There's no blue shells
cars
and there's
just
no
keep
nitrous
coming.
oxide. How are we supposed to get away?
Bullet Bill.
Yeah. Chomp chaining it up. Ooh, picnic benches, nice spot.
These cars just keep coming despite how much I shoot the hell out of them.
Oh.
Whoa! This is the weirdest car chase I've ever been in.
Yep.
Doesn't quite live up to the Uncharted 4 car chase, but
No,
it's a small
but
indie
we
game.
are. There's 2 of us getting to play it, I suppose.
Yeah, there is that. I haven't jumped to a cop car yet and thrown them out.
Nice.
We're fine. We're fine. It's good.
Just drive
Whoa.
better. Okay, let's try this way. This county has a lot of police.
Yeah.
Oh, they have spikes. Uh-oh.
Stop! You're under arrest!
Stay where you are. Freeze! You okay? Stop! Yeah. Let's go. Come on. Get those bastards. Come on. Go.
Okay. Guess we're running across the river.
Yep.
Can we hide in the bushes? No.
The boat over there.
The boat. We're heading off to Mordor.
Go.
I'll get in, you just keep pushing.
A nice, slow and peaceful getaway.
We're gonna say, surely they're just gonna drive along the embankment and catch us at some point.
Yeah,
It's
away.
that easy. Right, I'm gonna let you carry on streaming. I'm just gonna quickly get a drink.
Okay.
Where the hell does this river take us? I have no idea, but the further away, the better. Yeah, I guess you're right. All right, start rowing. We need to get going.
Ah, apparently you need me. Am I paddling? Alright, I'm paddling. You're steering. Ooh, other way, other way.
It's probably a shark, Leo. What do you mean? There are no sharks in this water. How do you know? It's sweet water. You're a clever guy, Leo.
Now,
But I really saw something, though. Probably a fish. Yeah, whatever. A fish.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Probably salmon.
I'll go, I don't know whether to paddle or go slow.
Can you change sides like I am?
Oh, yeah. I thought I was just paddling.
Yeah.
Makes sense now. So
I guess-
far, I'm not good with boats, not good with cars. Synchronized. I'm liking it.
me?
If we do it in tandem. Yeah, there we go. Alright, wait. Stronger current.
Hey, Vincent. Yeah. You think there are any bears in these woods? There are probably bears in these waters, Leo. Ha! Like I'd believe that.
Go that way, go right. Easier turn, I reckon.
Yeah.
Do.
Go to the right. Go
Keep
to
it
the right.
straight. That's the right. What right? There is no right.
Maybe there. Up ahead, there's some right.
It's
not
nice
really a lot of
and easy.
option.
I wasn't expecting to do this.
No.
This is good old-fashioned prison escape movie type stuff, which I like.
Yeah.
I approve.
Check for the rock.
I like this though. This is like a bit. I've never done this in a game. I think
No.
ever. Let's quickly switch. Make this work. Oh, oh, ooh. Oh, it's getting a bit bumpy up ahead.
Hey, watch out, some rough streams up ahead.
Oh, we're doing alright here. Boat's looking
Yeah.
pretty good. I don't think we've lost anything yet, have we?
We had one very mild bump.
Paddle to the left, left, left.
If this was Witcher, I'd have lost my boat by now. I wasn't very careful with those
If
things.
I just jumped in and swam? Yeah, sure. You try that. I'll just stay in the boat.
I think we're
Oh,
through the
yeah.
worst of it. The rest is just a smooth ride.
There's gonna be a waterfall.
Yeah.
There's gotta be.
You spoke too soon, Leo. Look straight ahead.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Ah!
Whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know if our steering is gonna do much.
Oh!
We're doing alright.
Alright? Yeah. Oh,
Ah!
turn!
Turn,
Turn!
turn, turn!
What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay.
Paddle, paddle, damn
Oh.
it.
Waterfall! Waterfall!
Tiniest waterfall in the world. No need to panic. Oh.
We're not done yet.
No, uh-oh. Oh,
Oh,
sugar.
Craig.
Oh. There we go. Keep it... Oh. Don't know what to do here. 10 in the boat really quick.
Watch out for that rock!
Uh-oh, we're gonna have to go this way. Tight.
Oh.
We've done it. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Cave.
The fuck?
Oh.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Dodge this. Oh, well, after all that work, we just break it. Uh-oh.
Except me, who's dead. Oh no, I'm hanging on.
Yeah! I'm coming! Alright!
Go! Proper Uncharted moment now.
Oh. Oh! Oh yeah, definitely an Uncharted moment. I've got to climb up again now.
Grab your hand. You look so far away, it's ridiculous. I think I definitely got the easier job out of the two.
Yeah,
So glad you picked
stand on
Vincent.
cliff.
Let's get out of here. All right.
That was good though. I
That
liked
was-
that bit.
that was
That bit
good.
was. I've not quite played anything quite like. I gotta like. I'm glad you worked out the paddling. I was just expecting you to be the. I was like steering or something, and you. I was just hitting sort of like right to steer
Yeah.
and realizing. Oh wait, can you move? Oh yeah. Can. I didn't see the paddle in my hand.
Now. Look. I know what you're thinking. But going after Harvey won't be easy. I know. But I'm going after him, with or without you. You want to end up dead? I want him gone. He's a cold-blooded killer. The world's gonna be a better place without him.
This is a question. If he was framed
Never
for the
told
murder,
me,
that means he
Leo.
didn't kill anyone.
Yeah,
So how's he
What is
going to
your
bring
story
himself
with
to
Harvey?
kill someone all of a sudden?
Before I
Ooh.
got busted,
the guy that
How
killed his
backstory?
brother.
I made a huge score.
I suppose, yeah.
Bang job. You ever heard of a Black Orlov? Are you serious? The diamond? How the hell did you pull that off? A lot of planning and a bit of luck. So what happened? Everything was going our way. We even had a buyer. But that greedy fuck had other plans.
We've seen the way his plans go.
Oh, yeah.
You disagree, you die. It's as simple as that. He's got a funky car there.
Yeah.
It's all there. Count it.
Looks about right.
Of course it is. You can always trust me.
No, I'm not trusting nobody, my friend. Here you go. What do you think?
It's heavier than I thought.
It is.
Pleasure doing business with you guys.
You too.
Give me the case!
What the fuck are you doing?
Give me the fucking case, Leo! Hand it over, now! It's nothing personal, it's just business. Give me the briefcase.
That's how he was caught then.
Mm-hmm.
Next thing I know, I'm surrounded by cops. That's rough. I'm sorry. Oh, trust me. He's the one who's gonna be sorry. I'm making things right. For me. And for my family.
So do you know where Harvey is right now?
I know one of his guys, Ray. He'll know for sure.
So? What are we waiting for? Let's go after him.
You really want to take Harvey down, huh?
Like I said, with or without you, I'm going after him.
Okay.
All right. Where can we find this Ray guy?
Don't worry, he's gonna be easy to find. But I need to make sure my family's safe first.
Of course.
Let's go.
Okay. Well, at least that explains everything now.
Yeah.
I think one thing I'm trying to work out whether I like about the game or think the game's lacking is whether it is quite two-dimensional in its genre. It doesn't deviate massively. It sticks to it very clearly. The characters aren't like fully fleshed out.
Yeah.
I think they're strong archetypes of what we all recognise, and I don't know whether that's a good thing because we're playing this together and it's more about that.
Yeah.
Or whether it could do with more, but then we just get lost up more in what's happening and the immersiveness of it rather than actually enjoying the game.
Yeah.
Oh, little Johnny or whatever he's called is not happy. Oh yeah, I forgot he thinks his dad's working in Italy, doesn't he?
Alex?
Mm-hmm.
Alex, okay. Oh dear. Just tell him the word fugitive means something else in Italy.
Can I ask you something personal?
Yeah, sure.
How do you and your wife manage to stay together in this line of work?
We've always been together. You know, she knows me better than I know myself. I was 12 Or we met at the orphanage.
Orphanage?
Ooh,
You could
deeper
say that my
stuff.
parents didn't do their job.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Don't be. I barely remember them. Besides, I was fortunate enough to have Linda. She was crazy. You know, we used to run away together. Steal ice cream, cigarettes, shit. It's always been us against the world. Still is. No matter what. That's just how it is.
Sounds great.
Wondering who's piloting right now.
Mm.
To wherever it is we're going. Well, we're assuming for the big end game.
Yeah, but who is it? Just the cheapest pilot we could find, or a family friend?
We'll find out. He said he knew Ray would know where he would be.
All right.
You never know,
Yeah.
Ray might be taking us to him. We'll
It's a
see.
woman and a boy about this size.
You don't know where they live?
They had to move while I was inside.
I see.
Let's just have a look around.
I'm sure we'll find them.
Yeah.
Life looks rough out of here.
You got that right.
Never actually set foot in a place like this before.
Oh, yeah? Mr. Fancy Pants with a college degree and a banking job?
Not like any of that helped. I'm here with you now.
Should be happy. I'm great to be around.
Keep telling yourself that. Anyway, let's find your family.
I don't want to get this close to the pickup with you again, man.
There's the guy. Hello.
Hey, I'm looking for someone.
That's not my problem.
A woman and a boy, this tall. Have you seen them?
So?
What are you doing?
My problem.
I'm trying to forget.
You leave me alone.
Yeah, because you're busy.
I'm not sure this is the best way to forget.
If I do this long enough, it's definitely going to work.
It's gonna give you brain damage.
Fine by me. Now we're talking. Booze always refreshes my mind.
Deal. You tell me all you know, and I'll get you some booze.
Oh, no. You get me what I want, then I tell you what I know. You got that?
Come on, man.
Hell no. I know your kind.
To hell with this.
Oh, got guys pitching over here. I can play baseball.
Nice. Guys barbecuing over there.
Well, we can.
You look upset.
Oh, I am. I'm waiting for my goddamn husband. I'm gonna beat his ass. Have you seen him?
Here you go. Thanks.
I don't even know what he looks like.
He's easy to recognize. He looks like a big, fat, cheating asshole.
Okay, crystal clear. I'll let you know if I see him.
I want to play baseball.
You can apparently. You can come get the bat.
Yeah.
This guy just keeps knocking all the things I'm throwing out the park. Don't know if he can miss.
I'm sure I can.
Let's see. I'm supposed to be able to ask him. There you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Hi there.
Hey, man.
Can I steal your bat?
Have a go?
Sure thing. Here.
Thanks.
It's a very polite trailer park.
Oh, no, that's not bad, is it? Right, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Not on how to play baseball, but there we go.
Oh.
Yeah!
Now that's a home run.
Out the park. I'm giving you all sorts of different spins here.
Nice.
Oh.
Got it.
Oh, it's when I get that inside one, you're not so keen on that.
Oh. Doing alright for a sec. There we go.
guess we get to switch.
Swing and miss. Nice.
Oh, we're playing baseball so far. I don't know what the game's about, but
Swing and miss. Got it.
I don't understand the scoring system as such. But
No, me neither.
that's because I don't play baseball like at all. Don't know how they score it.
That's a home run.
Do we just keep going?
Nice.
Does that tell me how fast I threw it?
Oh,
How
maybe.
far you hit it?
Got it. Crap. Nice. Crap.
So what do we do here? Do we swap? Let's swap.
Thanks, I'm done. Thanks.
Okay,
I'm done.
see you around. Okay, bye-bye.
My turn.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
We got 214. Is that the furthest you hit it?
Ah, maybe. Because that didn't really change, did it?
I'll do it.
No, it must have hit like your big hit.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wanna take a swing?
Ulster.
Yep, go ahead.
Thanks.
Poor guys, we just wanted to play. So how did you swing? Just RT?
Yeah, just
Okay.
absolutely.
Ooh.
Nice.
To the moon. Good hit. Boom.
Oh, got a trophy. Home run.
Nice.
Yeah. To the moon.
Oh, I've worked out the timing, I think. Oh, you're getting nothing past me.
Shit.
Ooh,
Yeah.
loving it.
Good hit.
Ooh.
Yeah. To the moon. Good hit.
To the moon. Ooh. Ooh, I missed that one.
Good hit.
To the moon.
Oh.
Curveball.
Oh, too early.
Good hit.
I took my head off.
I can say.
Yeah. To the moon.
I almost got the rhythm to this for a bit. Okay, I don't know if we're supposed to do anything else now. I got the trophy, so I'm kind of happy with that. Last one.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Sure. Nice batting.
Hey, I got the big hit there, I think.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that's what I've done.
I guess.
Right, yeah. Okay, yeah, big important thing, find wife and kids, but instead let's just dick about.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a auto tech in here.
Whoa, what the hell happened to this car?
Beats me. Just doing my job.
Looks pretty banged up. You sure you can fix it?
Damn sure.
Okay.
Ah, I should have been doing that, but nobody said.
Looks like some kind of accident.
One hell of an accident. You know what? I don't think the driver survived.
Yeah, looks
Nope.
that way.
That's the
Oh.
kid.
God bless him, man.
Spotted the little one.
See my kid over there.
Yes.
Come on, let's check it out.
Hopefully they're in a better place now.
Yeah.
Vincent, help me out. I need help here.
I want to play the hammer.
I'm sorry, I'm ruining all your fun.
Ellie, Give me a hand with this.
This has got wheels. It can't be that heavy.
Over here.
Leo! Hey!
Dun dun dun. Is that a signal for 5-0?
Must be.
It's like being in the wire.
I don't know.
5-0.
Afternoon, ma'am.
Ma'am.
All right around here?
What do you want?
Mind if we ask you a few questions?
Yeah, I do mind. I'm kind of busy here.
Ma'am, your husband is broken out of prison.
Stop calling me ma'am, okay? I
Yeah,
have no
see?
clue who he is.
I took
If he tries
offense
to
at
make
that.
contact with you, you let us know.
Yeah, sure.
Oh yeah, of course I will.
Goodbye.
We should be fine now.
All right.
That's my girl. She's got our backs. We should give her the shotgun. Actually, what happened to the
I
shotgun?
think,
Oh,
I think you lost it.
You good?
Of course we are. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good. Hey, Alex! Look who's here!
Alex!
Not so sure.
Hey,
A
buddy.
cool crocodile t-shirt there.
It's the way to be rad during the 70s.
Don't worry, Leo. He's just a little bit upset.
He found out?
Yeah, he saw it in the papers.
Oh, shit.
It's okay, baby. Come here. So, is this the guy?
Yeah, this is, Vincent.
Nice to meet you, ma'am.
Hey.
Linda,
He said,
I need
"Ma'am."
to tell you what's going down.
Yes, but first, you need to go talk to Alex.
Of course.
I hope this isn't a bunch of quick time events because I'm going to be rubbish at it. Right. Just going to go talk to my son. You. I don't know.
I'm gonna steal your woman.
Hey.
Possibly steal your motorbike.
That's a really nice bike.
Say,
Thanks.
that's a nice bike.
So, how long have you known Leo?
A while, I guess.
No, he likes basketball. Gotta make that. I've gotta get all my clues.
This is a Shikey 57, right?
Etc.
Actually, this is a
Be a trumpet in the house.
Nice. A 59. It's really a beautiful bike.
Yeah, thanks.
Hey, Alex.
Blew you off.
Yeah, I did my best. I used my most charming lines.
You want to stop my kid?
I'm not getting the option to kick
You're
him.
not in the shot. That's a bit weird. Wow, you can play that. Go to the tree house. Wait, I've got something I can look at there.
Those were happier times. It was alright. It was alright.
I would stay and play, but apparently I've got important stuff to do, like keep my family together. But you have a good time, mate. You enjoy playing the game.
Have some kind of wrench.
Yeah, being as you're an actual dad in real life and I'm not. What should I say?
Yeah, beat him with a stick, I think.
Oh, that's not what you do. That's what you do. Fair enough. He's pulled the ladder up now. That just basically means I can't actually be a dad now, right?
I tell you what, ban him from his Xbox.
What's this?
That's it.
Yeah, that's all right.
Hey, look, your sign is broken.
Fix his sign.
Why don't you come down and help me fix it? No? All right. Don't worry, I'll fix it for you. Let's see. I think I'm gonna need a hammer.
If I had a hammer.
Got your bike working.
I got a trophy for that.
What,
Thanks,
for you?
man.
For me starting the bike?
Yeah. Yeah, you gave me a trophy by starting the bike. Maybe we should have looked at the trophies for this game to see if we could have accomplished anything.
Oh, this sign is beautiful. Alex, you should come down and see it.
That's all better now. It's the last time I take advice from you, Rich. Play on the Xbox all you want, it's fine. When it doesn't work, Bradbury.
Sure. But you know I'm better than you at basketball, right?
No, you're not.
Yes I am. You want to shoot some hoops?
That could be fun, but maybe we should get going.
Oh, come on. Just one game?
Come on, Vincent.
Okay, guys. One game.
Get ready to lose, boy.
I'm gonna win.
Ah, you know I'll win.
Alright, Tom.
Ready?
Oh, we're ready. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, what am I doing here?
Pass it to me.
Dunno.
I hit shoot. Did I actually get that? I didn't even see.
Alex.
I'll pass it to your kid then if you don't want.
Now I'm a jerk.
Pass the ball.
Here.
Guess I'll let him play. Oh, what was that? Right, that's the last time you get the ball, mate.
Miles off.
Oh, look at that.
Heads up.
Nice.
Nice.
Help Alex. Oh,
Yeah, I'll let you help him.
Yeah.
Yay, I scored.
No, you didn't. That was all me.
Alex, really good. You should become a pro.
Really?
You just need someone carrying you around the court. You'll be fine.
You're a natural talent. You're way better than us two.
I'm gonna be the
Hey, beautiful.
Hey. Well, would you look at that? You guys seem to be getting along all right.
We are. But I need to get going soon.
Yeah, I know. I'm just happy to see him smile again.
Yeah, me too.
Come on, let's talk.
Come on, man, you were 3 feet from that. Let's talk.
So,
Oh,
this
okay.
is home now?
Oh,
Not
fun.
for long. If the cops found us, then Harvey could too. We gotta get moving.
You know what? Let's just leave. Let's get out of here.
And you really think Harvey will leave us alone?
That murdering bastard. How the fuck could I trust him?
So we get your
It is
3-pointer
what it
trophy.
is. This is the life we
Yeah.
chose, Leo. Let's just deal with it.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Well,
set
that's
things
just a
right.
walk.
I'm going after Harvey. He's not gonna get away with this.
I don't know if I'm supposed to take it back to the trailer, but
Bam,
let's
chicka,
just
bam,
assume. Let's just assume. You know, can't presume. Oh wait, it's going a bit more cutscene-y.
Alex, here you go.
Yeah, you have fun playing with the ball, mate.
Any idea where Ray is?
Ray, what do you want with that asshole?
I need to find him. I'm sure
Ah.
he knows where Harvey's hiding. Have you seen him lately?
Yeah, he's working at that new construction site downtown.
Okay, good. I need you to be ready to leave the country
There
soon
you go.
as I'm back.
Pillow talk's
Don't
a
worry
bit
about that.
rusty.
I'll take care of it.
Yeah, it is a
You
bit.
just make sure to get back safe, okay?
Yeah.
No, don't just yeah me. Get back safe or I'll kick your ass.
Okay,
Wow.
I promise. By the way, do you still have that piece?
I do. Wait. Here you go.
I love you.
I love you too.
Did you see my shots?
Yeah, you were really good. Like I said, you're a real pro.
You think?
Nice going, buddy. Look, I have to leave now.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. But you take care of your mom now, all right?
Can't we play one more game?
Next time, I promise. Now, come on. All right, buddy. Go to your mom now.
Okay.
Well, that was all a very tender moment.
Mm-hmm.
A calm before the storm, I'm assuming.
Quite possibly.
It's a relatively well-paced game, though, in a lot of
Yeah,
respects,
yeah.
you know, in terms of like dealing out its action, its tender moments, and just sort of quiet moments between the two characters as they sort of buddy up.
Yeah.
Sure this Ray guy will give us Harvey's location?
He better.
What if he doesn't?
He will. Trust me.
I mean, we're just going to beat him up.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
We're here to talk to someone. What's the problem?
What do you think this is, a coffee shop? This is a construction site. You can't just waltz in here.
I think bluff or threaten.
Let's go for bluff. Like, we went Leo's way last time and we got shot a couple of times.
Oh, yeah? You gonna stop me?
You'll have to excuse my colleague. He hasn't had his morning coffee yet. But he's right, though. We're here to check if this site is up to code.
Jesus Christ. Another inspection? What is it with you guys? Just keep commenting and commenting, commenting.
That's how we keep you honest.
That's right.
And the first bit of the inspection is to ask for ID, jerk. You failed.
Better hope you really hit code, man.
Damn inspections. How many of these guys are they gonna send?
Well, what shall we inspect? We've got some pallets there we can look at.
I wish I could say the same.
You would have, if I had done the talking.
Leo. Always cocky.
I can't help it. I've been like this since I was a kid.
Yeah, right. I bet you were just a sweet little boy.
No, I wasn't. What are you talking about?
Relax, tough guy.
Oh,
Are you being
Portaloo.
sarcastic?
Yeah.
Me? Nah. I'm just
I'm gonna
keeping
push
you
it over.
honest.
Can you be
No,
honest
don't have the
about what?
option.
You
I
being
get
a
the
nice
feeling
little
this
boy.
could be used for some kind of stealth moment. Okay, not that darling. Skip? Don't think it's the right size. We're going to have to fail him on that.
Mm-hmm.
They're up there. What else can we fail him on? Oh, there's a walkway over here. No
like
sign
that should
saying
be
that
the
leads to a
catch.
lower ground. Man the step, don't see that. This is just a dangerous place to
It
be.
is disaster waiting to
Construction
happen.
sites, exactly. Construction sites are supposed to be safe. 3 guys.
Are there any
It's a 2-guy limit, isn't it? It's a 2-guy
are there any
limit,
corpses buried in the concrete that Columbo is going to find later on?
right? Hopefully, you know. Pneumatic drill. Not sure he should have that.
Sorry. Can I ask you a question?
Can't you see I'm busy here?
What? I think he's gone a bit deaf.
You know where your foreman is?
Yeah, of course I do.
So can you tell me?
Like I said, I'm busy here.
Maybe a downside to this game is a lot of NPCs with little to no information.
Yeah, no, that's
Talk
weird. It
to
looks
them,
like you can
gain
still
nothing.
talk to him, but I can't.
Really?
Yeah, you've got a dot over it, but I don't. Maybe you can
Hey, what? I can't
try it your way.
I'm looking for your boss. My what? Your boss. You know where he is? What?
Oh, he was fun. What about this guy? It looks like he's got a bit of a bad back.
It does.
So what's your job here?
Oh, I lift heavy shit, man, until my back breaks.
Sounds easy enough.
You're telling me.
I'm looking for someone.
Oh, yeah? Me too. My damn doctor to fix my back.
I can't help you with that.
Well, then I can't help you either.
Oh my goodness, so we've got to find a doctor to fix his back before he'll help. That seems a bit harsh.
Seems a bit elaborate.
What's up with you?
Damn back is killing me. I have to quit this job before I end up a cripple.
Go back to the prison and get that guy from the start.
You gotta lift with your knees, not your back.
My
He's
knees?
gonna hit it.
Yeah, you gotta bend them, or you'll blow your back out.
I've already blown my back out.
Right, well, and I guess it's too late.
The Fonzarelli way of fixing things.
Hey.
Oh, there's some arm wrestling. Do you fancy a stab at that?
No, definitely.
That's right.
Could you reach your foreman with it?
Well, I expect I could. But since I haven't seen you around here before, who are you?
I'm none of your business. Could you please reach him?
Fine. Hello? 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 Oh, dang it, it's not working.
I think you should take these guys down, Rich.
You can't handle it.
This is the only thing that they're doing right on the construction site that I can see, so we should pass them on this at least.
Yeah.
Alright.
I bet it's a button tapping.
Oh, do I have
No,
to?
it must be you, yeah.
Ah, right. Well, if I lose this, I'm never going to live it down, am I?
Let's do this.
Take them down, take them down.
What do we do?
Dunno.
Nice. Come on, come on, come on.
You're doing it now. You left it till later, you jerk. Yeah.
You can't handle it. Yeah. You can't handle it.
Oh, no way.
Your luck, I slipped.
That's it. Never going to live the tap down. I thought I was an awesome tapper. I went too hard too quick. I think that was my problem.
Yeah, I was pacing myself, but I was taking my time with it.
Ooh, there's a lift.
Listen, let's go.
But I want to speak to this guy.
Excuse me. I'm looking for your foreman.
Sorry, I haven't seen him all day.
No?
Nope.
He's a rubbish foreman.
Yeah.
Nobody knows where he is. Does he even work here?
Hey, you up there. You know where the foreman is?
Nope. Haven't seen his ass for a while.
Can't you spot him from up there?
Are you kidding me? I can't see shit from up here. I just want to get down.
What are you up to? Get over here.
Yeah.
I was making friends.
Guess we're going up. Can't say I'm keen on heights, but let's go. Actually, my character isn't either as well, is he?
No.
Can you explain this shit? Well, yeah, it looks like you just spit it out. It's 2 here. I told you it should be 4. Well, no, no. No. What are you, some kind of stupid? I think you misunderstand. You're a fucking idiot. Oh, well, no. Are you an idiot?
That's the guy.
It's a simple question. No,
Yeah, I
sir,
see him.
I'm sure we decided on it. You're fired. Go home. But, sir. Oh, shit.
He's trying to get away.
And he's gonna run.
Yeah, I'll go this way.
Whoop.
Shitty
Oh.
elevator.
Whilst you're running, I'm going slow in an elevator.
Eat shit.
Oh man.
I'm on him. God, he's fast. Crazy fast. Right, let's get him. He's really trashing the place.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm close.
Sorry. I see him. You're mine, Wade.
Oh, nice. Oh.
Whoa. Guess I'm going up. Where did he go?
What's up?
He's going up.
I see him. Oh, I see you actually.
Oh.
Okay.
Race to the top.
We're on him.
Where'd he go? I'm gonna kill him.
Hey, relax. No need to use that now, okay?
Why the hell not?
Let's focus on finding him first.
Whatever. Let's go.
Some stairs up here and there's a doorway. Well, stairs don't lead anywhere. I'm guessing he went this way.
Are you kidding me? These damn heights again?
Just keep going or we're gonna lose him.
Yeah. Ray, you're a dead man.
See him
I
anywhere?
wonder if he didn't know where he is. Chased him for no reason.
Let's look around. He's probably hiding somewhere.
Yeah. Potterloo.
Hey! Whoa! What are you doing? What the fuck have you been eating? There's another container here. Let's check it out. Hey!
Where he is?
Yeah.
He's over here. He locked it.
Oh, it's a door. We need two of us. Quick.
Oh, coming.
3, 2, 1, go. There we go.
You got that piece of shit. I'm gonna kill you. Hey, Vince. I got an idea. Let's use that crane over there.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, sure, no problem. I know what I'm doing with that, do you?
Yeah, I'm all about the crane.
I'm supposed to get on the end of it.
I get it.
Aha. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, man. Oh, I got a big crane fight thing going on.
No, I don't see him anywhere. I don't know where he went. Keep looking. He's gotta be up there somewhere.
Whoa.
Whoa. Yeah.
Hey, he's heading for the crane. Cut him off. Yeah.
Cut him off, wow.
Ah, shit.
Where's he hoping to go? I mean, he's on the end of a crane.
Come on, Lee.
This is not safe.
You're never afraid of heights.
Hey, you fucking numbnuts.
So if I'd have started the crane, you wouldn't have been afraid of heights. You'd have been running up here and probably been okay with it. Probably should have thought this through. Whoa, that was close.
Mm-hmm.
Leo, help me. I'm coming, Vincent. Hurry, Leo. Hang on.
Whoa, okay. I'm moving very slowly, don't die.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Okay.
That's nuts. Glass could have broken everything.
Oh wow.
It's an interesting angle. Single screen this time. I don't know what to make of
I like it.
Do we have to think of a way to cut him off? Both had the same. Oh, what? Oh, what a jerk. That's it. Yeah. That was good. That was different.
Yeah,
I wasn't
that was
expecting that. It's
There's
like
been quite a
screen.
few
What's
like
going on?
Yeah. Like the climbing up yesterday.
That was good.
So, you gonna tell me where Harvey is?
Fuck you, I ain't telling you shit.
That's
Fuck
a
me,
surprise.
huh? Okay. Oh, look at this.
Whoa!
A gun. I wonder what you could do with this.
Maybe you could stick it up your ass.
You know what? Let's put it here for now. Hey, Vincent. I don't know about you, but I see a lot of different things here that could make this guy talk. What do you say?
Guys, come on.
I've got a few ideas.
Yeah, me too. Let's see if he'll talk or not.
Okay.
Like a lamp.
I bet there's something valuable in here.
Got a nail gun, blowtorch,
He's about to get a
crowbar.
real shock.
A nail gun. Classic.
Oh, there's another wallet. Well, I'm putting the wallet down.
You gonna put the light in my eye? Is that your bright idea?
This is gonna hurt, smartass.
Ah! 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 Ah!
Start talking.
Ah! Please stop.
No? Okay.
You gonna talk or what?
I ain't said shit.
Yeah? How about this?
Oh!
Huh?
Oh!
You like this?
Oh!
Anyone remember GTA 5? Okay,
Nice.
it's getting serious now.
Ooh, push him back.
Leo, get over here.
God damn it, Leo.
Start talking!
I ain't saying shit.
Again, where is he?
I told you. I don't know.
Hey, you don't want to go down this road.
Road? What road?
Trust me, you don't want to know.
Come on, man. Come on.
That's
All right, guys. All right.
What?
All right,
What?
Wait, I'll tell you what you want.
We
What happened?
capitulated easy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Start talking then.
All right. Calm down, man. Calm down.
Maybe we're supposed to talk to him first.
I don't know where exactly, but he's in Mexico.
What?
Got a big mansion there. It's the truth. I swear.
So that's where the rat is hiding, huh?
Yeah, that's where he is. Don't tell him I told you.
You don't tell me.
Oh yeah, of course.
All right, calm down, man.
See you later.
Hey,
Let's go.
guys,
Yeah.
where you going? Don't leave me here. You're crazy. Untie me. Guys, come back.
Nah, I was hoping for a bit more than that. I'm a
Yeah.
bit disappointed with that bit. I was expecting a dangling over the edge,
Yeah,
really make him
definitely.
talk. Not just trying to suggest gratuitous violence is the way to go all the time, but it felt like that moment warranted it.
Mhm.
This. That's probably a good idea. What are you doing?
What does it look like?
Wait. Step aside.
Could check the door first.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
guy who stole a diamond, he didn't know how to break into a car.
I got a contact that might fly us down to Mexico.
Ooh.
A couple of inconsistencies in this game. Ah, right, we know who our contact is then.
And I got an idea on how to get those guns. But we're gonna need cash.
We're at the Vegas, baby.
Can't risk robbing a bank now.
There are way easier places to rob than banks. Like what?
So in your case, you're going to become the criminal you said you weren't.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I like this game. But yeah, that's sadly for streaming purposes. Remembering that we're streaming, that scene was a bit disappointing. The way it just cut to you've managed to accomplish.
Yeah, I sort of felt like I'd
by
missed
pulling
something.
his seat back. Yeah, well, we tortured him twice and then pulled his seat back, and he capitulated after saying he wasn't going to talk. That was a bit of a weird, poorly scripted moment, sadly.
Yeah.
And the rest of it's been pretty on point. There's been some things where it's, I say, a bit two-dimensional, but it's been fulfilling enough.
Yeah. Like I say, the story's not gonna.
Keep a low profile. That's not really your thing.
I say we do this the fast way, man. Just in and out.
I say we do this the easy way.
Surprise anyone, I don't think, but it's.
Ooh. Vincent takes the gun, or Leo keeps the gun.
Ooh.
I had the gun last time in the car chase. Do you want it this time?
I don't know.
The decisions, what do we do? I'll roll with your play on this one.
Right, yeah, go on then, I'll take the gun. We'll see what happens.
Sure. Whatever, man.
It does make you wonder what possibilities we're closing with those decisions. Like what?
Shortage. Sales limited to 10 gallons of gas. Okay.
Hey,
Hi there.
what are you up to? What does it look like, man? I need gas.
That is a magnificent shirt, and
It
I'm
is.
actually quite envious.
Is that the kind of thing you were hoping for?
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for in my
Give you
dress
some
up.
advice.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
For your own sake, take a hike.
What do you mean, man?
You can thank me later. Let's just say it's for your own good. Get out of here. Come on, go.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll go.
Okay, got rid of one witness. Oh, I've just sent him straight to the police. I'm not quite sure how that's quite panned out. Actually, should I have a look around here? Should we scope the place out?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Well, he is leaving the backyard area.
We're not done yet.
Oh. Yeah, big truck. We could smash through into the. Ooh, something highlighted for me then, I think. Ooh, here, what's this? Inspect.
Huh. What's this? Interesting.
Not quite sure what I'm supposed to make of. There's a room there.
And inspect too.
What's this? Interesting.
Whatever it is, we both feel exactly the same about it.
I think it's because of the amount of time we spent in prison together. We have become in sync.
It must be.
You can feel that. There's almost no disparity between us now. Nope. Toilet, and I can't do anything with them. I get the feeling we're just going inside because
Yeah, I think so.
there's nothing else to do. Well, we got rid of maybe potentially one witness. But I wonder if we didn't tell him to leave, what would have happened? Or what is about to happen. Right, you going first. In case this goes bad.
Right, I've got the.
Wait for Leo, apparently.
Oh, there's another
Innocent bystander.
fantastic looking.
Sorry.
Oh, apparently I got some gum.
Are you alright?
Yeah, well, why are you asking?
You seem a bit on edge. I'll leave you alone.
Okay,
Thanks.
Don't know if I should be drinking on the job.
Yeah.
I am Leah.
I can't even work out what that is. Just start robbery. Something here. Fishing supply.
It's been too long.
Hey, you okay?
Sure. Why you asking?
No reason. Take it easy.
Okay then. Are we good here?
Sure, we good.
What was that you had then?
Fishing reel, I think.
Hey, man. How are you doing?
I'm good. It's just that everything costs an arm and a leg in here.
Aha. Sabotage the phone. No one's calling anyone this time.
You know, I think there's a grocery store down the street. A lot cheaper.
Oh, really? There is?
Yeah. It's about a 10-minute walk from here. You just follow the road down that way.
Ah, that's great. Thanks for the tip.
Can't get rid of this guy there. I'll get rid of him. Well, let me talk to him now. I guess he's just potentially collateral damage at this point. No, getting rid of this guy. Phone sabotage. I've had a beer, which was probably really dumb. Do we approach this lady here?
Hang on, I just need some gum.
Yeah. Oh, my character liked it. Support our troops.
Can I help you with something?
Start robbery?
Yeah, go for it.
Hey, ma'am. I don't want to use this gun, so please open the register for me.
You're wasting your time.
What can you do?
Any money in there.
Let me be the judge of that. Open it, please.
I'll watch the
Here,
dude.
look.
There's a safe in the back, isn't there?
No, there isn't.
Right. Hands up, ma'am. Everybody stay calm. We don't want to hurt anybody. Leo, there's a safe in the back. We should check it out.
Shut the fuck up and sit down.
Okay, we're good. Don't, please don't shoot me. It's okay.
I'll keep an eye out if you want to check the safe. You never know.
No! There's a dude.
Let me go. Leo, get over here. Let him go.
Bye.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Thinking of going for the phone.
Watch the clerk. She might make a move.
Oh.
Give me the fucking gun.
Yeah, well, I know we both got guns.
Thank God for that. That could have got very, We're I can aim with L2.
Oh, me too. I'm intrigued by that. Interesting thing now, because I'm like, is there a safe here that we could have got the code for?
We need the combination.
Give me the combination. Give me the fucking combination.
I don't have it.
Maybe the guy knocked out.
Probably.
Do I look like I'm fucking around? Give me the fucking combination.
Okay, relax. 137.
Oh,
it's easy.
did not.
You better hope that works.
Didn't mention a fucking alarm, did she? Sorry,
Yeah.
swearing on the stream, but she didn't.
Okay, cash and car.
Guess what? They must have been round the corner. Who's driving? Oh, I'll go for it. No problem, I still know what I'm doing. You missed. Hey, as far as robberies go, that went pretty smooth. We're throwing that combination problem. We you know, the woman started pulling out the gun. We dealt with it.
Yeah.
We're pros.
Definitely.
Yeah, no problem. Just make sure to bring the goods, okay?
So, interestingly, with the other two characters being there,
Got it. All right, see you
that
later.
could have led into a proper bloodbath, I'm guessing.
So,
We got the guns.
you trust this person?
I do. Stop worrying, Vincent. It's not good for your heart.
My heart is just fine. I just want to know what we're dealing with.
Relax, Mr. Paranoid. I trust her, okay? Besides, she owes me one. Now let's go get those guns.
If you say so.
You need to relax more, all right?
Yeah.
You need to relax more.
Jasmine,
Leo,
you good?
I'm good. Who's this guy?
Don't worry, he's with me.
Oh, he's with you.
Yeah.
I'm Vincent.
Oh, hello, Vincent. How nice to meet you. You're a fucking idiot.
What?
Why don't you bring your whole family next time? I'm out.
Hey, what's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? What the fuck is wrong with you? You think I'm vending ice cream here? Listen, I told you I don't do business with strangers. And this guy, he looks like a stranger to me.
Do you have a problem with me?
Yeah, I got a problem with you. You have a problem with me?
She's sassy.
Mm-hmm.
Let's handle it your way.
Okay.
Smooth.
Here you go.
Well, I get the feeling there's more to your character's story than he's been letting on. He's just like, just snatched that away, disarmed it, no problem.
Yeah, I just work in a bank. It's fine. La la la.
Okay, Jasmine?
Ooh. Now that is some firepower. Choose weaponry.
What you want?
Don't know. That looks like a shotgun. That's much more rifly.
Packs a punch from all ranges.
Okay. Oh. I suggest you don't shoot her. Hello?
What am I supposed to be shooting? Just whatever.
I guess so. I like the look of this then.
Hello, baby. Aren't you badass?
Perfect. Let's see what these guns can do. Lots of empty houses here. Let's shoot at them.
Okay.
Can you roll as well?
Yeah, apparently so. Reload. Okay. Kinda like this gun.
What's this?
I like this one better.
Feels light. I gotta try this.
M16, burst fire assault rifle. Boys in Nam use these.
Boys in Nam.
What can you do, my old friend?
How do I go for more bullets? Oh.
Perfect for combat.
Ooh, well, that one's for close counters apparently, one you just picked up. Well, we've got to try the shotgun at some point, don't we?
How are you finding the shotgun?
I have the shotgun. Whoa! I don't know whether I'll go with the shotgun actually. Might go with the shotgun. I might actually go with that for a change. I'm normally not a shotgun guy.
I'm either going with the MP5 or the rifle. I feel like the rifle because the shotgun's close range, isn't it? So if we have a long range one and a close range one, I think.
Yeah.
We've absolutely no idea what we're going into, but let's work on that assumption.
A bit of a balance. I've got the shotgun, so I'm ready to do some damage.
I want to make sure I have the right weapon.
You could drive. Thanks, lady.
Thank you, lady. I gave you lots
Thanks
of money.
for the guns. We had a real nice time. Ooh, I thought we were going to get like a I'm going to betray you moment by calling Harvey or something.
Yeah, but there's no cell phones in this era, so that's what I was expecting to. I was like, hang on, she's not going to pull that off. Hey, this is the one, is this the... I feel like we're going to run into the gas station from Terminator.
I'm down with that.
Oh,
Although
you could be right.
We are getting a betrayal.
Yeah.
She's gone to a payphone. Do you know what we should have done? We should have just shot her. Straight out of Harvey's book. No collateral damage. Just no baggage.
Hey,
just get rid of
it's
it.
me. I got some information about Leo.
Okay, you know where he is?
I just met him.
Give me his location.
Sure, but it's gonna cost you.
Don't worry about that. Just tell me where he is. Got it. Good job. Talk to you later.
Well, curse your inevitable but sudden betrayal.
Harvey! Harvey! What's up? I found him. Good.
What's
Make
up?
sure
Your
we got
house
this
is
guy
too
on this.
big.
You got it? Yes, boss.
I mean, if we get in there, you're stuck up there, so that's quite fun. Unless you dive into the pool.
That would be quite cool.
I guess that diamond paid for a lot
Yeah.
when we were in prison. Or do we have to go visit your wife now?
I don't know.
Quick time events to deliver a baby.
My name is Carol Moretti. I'm pregnant. And I think I'm going into labor. And I'm all alone. Please send an ambulance.
Tell them where you live.
Hey, can you stop by that phone booth over there?
Are you sure you can get us a plane?
I sure hope so.
Yeah, me too, man. I don't want to walk to Mexico.
The calm before the storm. We could go watch a movie.
Yeah.
Well, there's your phone.
Yep.
I'll look around. Make sure to get us that plane. Jesus, man. You're a mess.
What do you want, man? Just leave me alone.
Here's a question for you. Your sound is sort of faded out in my headset.
Yeah.
You know, whilst I'm talking.
Mhm.
Is it the same for you on yours?
Yeah.
But seriously, you look like shit. Anything I can do for you?
Hey, man, are you deaf or something? Just leave me the fuck alone so I can sleep.
I can do that.
Wow.
So what are you waiting for? Get lost.
So if I could steal his change. Apparently I need change for the phone.
Wow. But alright, you need change for the... Just nick... Well, no one at the desk there.
Maybe let me swap it.
Are you okay?
War, man. Fuck me up. Really fuck me up.
There's a news agent over here.
Sure can. You surfed?
No, I haven't.
A lot of magazines.
What the hell do you know about it?
Nothing. Look, I need some change. How about a dime for $1?
Whatever, man.
Thank you.
You're right. Just leave me alone.
But still, flirting with someone else when you already have such a beautiful girlfriend, that's a bad move, man. A really bad move.
See? That's a real gentleman.
Thanks a lot.
My pleasure.
And do you know what's going to make it worse? I'm going to be really awkward and sit next to him whilst they...
Nice.
while he's juking out.
Hey, it's Vincent. Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. Look, hey, what do you charge for a pack of smokes here?
Same as everywhere
tomorrow.
else. It's 36 cents.
Can you make that work? Okay, great.
36 cents for a lousy pack of smokes? Are you serious?
Yeah. Price has been 36 cents for the past 2 years. Where have you been?
Been around. Just haven't been buying any
Where's she?
cigarettes, that's all.
Well,
okay.
Are you gonna buy something?
Okay. Thanks.
Oh dear, all got serious for you.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get us a plane? Yeah, I did. But I need to go. What? What are you talking about? You okay? I'm fine. But I need to be somewhere else right now. Hey, you can't just walk away? I'm not walking away. But something happened and I need to be there, all right? Vincent. We've come too far to back down now. You need to talk to me. Tell me what's going on in your head. Talk to me. I can't talk about it.
I'm getting the feeling it's bad people. Ooh. There's a silencer. He must be a professional, even though the gun is bigger than he is.
Okay. Fine. It's my wife. She's... Oh, shit!
Not a professional shot by the looks of it.
Nope.
Shit! The guns are in the car! There's no time for that! We have to go! Come on!
Yeah.
Okay.
Quick, come here! Leo, hold on! Barricade the door!
This guy's coming.
This should buy us some time. We gotta get out of here.
I know. Up there, the vent. I see it.
Whoa, 3 screen. What's going on?
Vincent, get up there and I'll push this across.
Go, go, go.
Get over
Know
here.
what I'm
I'll
supposed
help
to
you
do.
up.
There's a... I can just help you.
He's kicking the door open. There's a vent there. Guessing we don't use that. Or do we? Yeah, we do.
No, he's coming through that.
Okay. No need to panic. Nobody panic. Does this guy not run out of bullets? He's fired about 500 in a direction that's not actually done anything. That's very cinematic on the left, though. It's quite nice.
Yeah.
You can control the next one from here. Get behind it.
One of us has to get behind. Shall I move it or shall I go on the platform? Ready?
Yeah. Whoa, I've got a shot in the head. Sorry, it seems to have got better.
I've been shot. I'm better now. Oh my god, how many bullets does this jack off have? Ambush!
Is he facing you or me?
It's facing you. Seems to think you can ambush him. Oh, shoot me now. Go. What am I doing?
Leo, help me.
Uh-oh. I don't like this guy. Pick up the gun!
Let him go, you son of a bitch!
You dead. He was terrible. What a terrible assassin he was. He couldn't hit any. He got one shot out of about 1,000.
Look, I don't know what's going on with you, but we need to finish what we started. Harvey's gonna keep sending guys like this.
Yeah, I know.
Do you? Then why the hell did you want to leave all of a sudden?
It's my wife. She's in the hospital.
What's the problem?
We just had a baby.
That's great news. Congrats, man.
Sure, it's great. Thanks.
You don't seem too happy about it.
Trust me, I'm happy. It's really complicated between me and my wife.
Look, complicated or not, you gotta go see your kid. Whatever's going on between you two, it's still your kid.
I know. You're right.
Of course I am. You know I am.
Yeah,
Look, you got us that plane, didn't you?
I did.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the hospital, you're gonna see your kid, and then we go get that plane. You with me?
Simple plan. Like it.
Yeah.
It's like we really thought this out.
Vincent, I need to trust you on this one.
You can trust me.
All right, then. Let's go.
Ooh. Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
Shot.
You know, I could tell it was your first kid.
You could.
Yeah. Back at the hospital, the way you were holding your baby and shit. I mean, sorry about the shit part. I didn't mean it in a bad way, you know? But, yeah. Anyway, it's a great thing watching your kid grow up.
Yeah, I can imagine it is.
What's wrong, man? What's the problem with you and your wife?
Carol is the love of my life. We've always wanted to have a child. We tried for years. Every time we failed, it was like a part of us died. And when it finally happened, that day when we found out, we've never been so happy. Then, everything went to hell. And I ended up in prison.
Damn.
Well, if you wanted cheering up, just play A Way Out. Garden Hill Medical Center. We're gonna have to do some crazy breaking stuff to the to the hospital.
Possibly.
Got to pretend to be a doctor.
Garden Hill.
Well, I'm beginning to think, as I've got work tomorrow, whether this should be the moment I sadly
Yes, I was just thinking the
end
same
stream,
actually.
yeah.
It's a
It can
good.
lead to part 3,
Yeah.
whenever that's going to be, hopefully soon.
Yeah, I think the hunt for Carol will come in part 3, which may well be. I don't know the kind of the way we're chunking through. I can imagine part 3 may well be the final part, making our A Way Out trilogy.
Yeah, it's it. I've really actually enjoyed the game so far.
Yeah,
Overall, I mean,
it's been quite varied as well.
Yeah, I mean, I
Like-
poked fun at certain dialogue choices and certain moments, but yeah, it's like any game, I suppose, and I have to admire what they've managed to put together.
Yeah, I mean it's like a stereotypical buddy movie, but the way it plays is different than anything that we've done that I've played before. It really works. It gets you doing different things and thinking in different ways and stuff.
It definitely encapsulates that sort of PS2 co-op type game, but obviously because we're now at PS4 sort of stage and Xbox One kind of stage, it's a lot more refined. We obviously know dialogue and cinematics and characterization are a lot further developed than what they were in the PS2 days, as much as we hold a big nostalgia for those things. But I am enjoying the fact that they've managed to marry that kind of, you say, like co-op play and bring it into a very modernized way without it feeling like it's clinging to the past.
Yeah.
It's made you realize what you were missing from gaming in an odd way, but actually is giving you something new at the same time, which is something I really, really like about the game. I can't fault it for that reason at all. I've had fun playing it. It's been a good
definitely. And I think it was a really brave decision to insist on it being multiplayer only for a story-driven game. I think that's really really brave, but it works, and I don't think it would be as fun or as interesting if it wasn't multiplayer. Like, it'd be fine, it'd be okay. It's telling an interesting, if somewhat so far predictable story.
But it would feel somewhat subpar if like one of the characters was AI just saying certain words. You'd be like, because then you'd be sat there going, well, we need something that's more, if you like, if I'm a big fan of Naughty Dog, but where the characterization has to play off even more, then it has to play a much bigger part, rather than we're playing effectively, because normally when you play a game you play one role, and therefore even if you're playing third person and you're seeing the character and the dialogue's being portrayed, or you're playing first person and there's not much dialogue and you're sort of playing the role of the character, either way you're playing the role of the character. In this case you're playing the role of one character, I'm playing the role of the other, and the dialogue sort of filled in between not just the two characters but ourselves, which is an interesting idea in a way, because it's almost like it's filling in the gaps and fleshing out that way. Whilst if it was single player, we would need, like if it was like Uncharted or Witcher or any of those types of games, you would expect, well, the NPCs have got to be a lot more involving to make you feel immersed. Whilst in this case, it's the way we play that gives us the immersion, so to speak. I think that would be the best way I could describe it.
I think that's quite a good way of putting it. One thing that's just occurred to me, and obviously we're not really going to know if it does make any difference at all until we finish it, But given that these are two different characters with two different lives and two different paths, it's quite possible that the ending, story-wise at least, could feel more satisfying for one of us than the other, because of us identifying more so. Like, I don't know about you, but I found that I'm identifying more so with my character. Like, I'm thinking about his story more than I am your character's story. I'm thinking about his motivations more so, and like my actions, I'm trying to be true to what I feel like my character's actions would be. Even though sometimes it's like, well, let's go with what your character's choice would be. It's a real conscious decision to kind of go against what my instinct would be. But I'm like, well, is that my instinct, or is it just how I feel my character would react?
I agree with that. I think, I agree with that, definitely. I've definitely been focusing myself more on Leo, because obviously it's the character I'm playing, so therefore when it comes to the cutscenes, I'm watching my screen more than I'm watching yours. But in an odd way, it's kind of like, not that it's real life, but, it's like, if you do have a friendship, yes, you're both intertwined in each other's lives, but there's moments where you parry off, and therefore I'm getting a glimpse of your story by looking at the second screen every now and then. So almost like you're relaying your story to me in a way, but I've got my own stuff going on. So it's kind of like there's that kind of real life blurred marrying going on where it just sort of
it's interesting.
Kind of thing where I'm getting a snippet of what you're going through, even though it is there for me to see.
That's what
I'm too focused on me.
Yeah, I was just thinking, like, a couple of times we've both done it when we're exploring an area. We're telling the other one what we can see, even though, like, well, it's on your TV as well. But like, I found a such and such over here. It's like, well, yeah, but that's on the. But you're right. You focus so much on what you're doing. Like the same with when we're doing the breakout. Yeah, again, sorry if you've jumped into this one. I fully recommend you go back and watch the first episode, because that's where all the prison actual breaking out of prison occurs. But when we were keeping watch for each other, breaking out behind the toilet, it was really good. But we were talking to each other as well about what we could see, as though we couldn't see it on the screen, which we totally could.
Well, but I could only see the direction that you aimed in. So if I was looking at your screen, I mean, I had to focus on what I'm doing by hitting the buttons it was telling me, and you had to watch out and go, he's coming back. And then I could quickly glance at your screen and go, oh, yeah, so he is. I'll quickly put this back. Because I could easily try and multitask it, but the fact is I've got to focus on what I'm doing, and vice versa. And that's really unusual. You don't get that in a game. I mean, because the thing is, when you play a multiplayer game, like, say, when we played Ghost Recon, for example, and we were doing a lot of, we were marking people, putting the drones in, and we coming up with plans to attack bases in the stealthiest way, I literally couldn't see what you saw at all. I had to literally just, all right, you're going around the right-hand side, I'll go around the left-hand side.
Yeah, and we had to use the numbers of the people that we'd marked, like, I'll go for number 2, and
But I still couldn't, even though I could see where your character was, in a sense, I could see an outline or a marker on a map, I still couldn't see what you could see. You had to fully describe it for me. And in an odd way, I'm getting a little peek into what you can. And not in a cheating sense. It's like it's important for that. Otherwise, the game doesn't. It immerses you in both people's lives by having both people there for you to see. Because it would have been. I wonder what it would have been like. I imagine they've tried the game where we'll do it online and you can't see each other. I imagine it would have been very different a game in terms of feel.
Yeah,
I just think
absolutely.
It would, less inclusive in some respects, because you'd have been running off at some point and go, I have no idea where you are. Where are you? Where are you? But the fact that I can quickly glance over, I know where you are, which was, back as, say, PS2 games when you had split screen, and if you play, say, something like Time Splitters, you could just quickly go, oh, he's over there. I'll just catch my mate up and we'll quickly carry on the game. But I like the fact that you can do that. It's really weird. It's like we are couch co-oping from a distance, which is unusual. I'm looking forward to actually sitting down and playing with someone in my house. And,
how different it feels.
Yeah, I mean, I'm curious as well, because obviously the downside for me is if the person I'm playing alongside hasn't played it,
Yeah.
I'm going to know what's coming. So that's one downside, because then that person, I'm going to have to let them lead a little bit, which in this case we're playing in tandem because we don't know what to expect. If I know what to expect and I'm playing with somebody who doesn't, I'm going to have to go, so I don't ruin their experience so much, have to take almost a slight backseat and ask them what they want me to do.
But also, you would be tempted to take the other choices.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'll want to take the choices that I haven't seen. So you might find yourself being much more influential.
Yeah. I can see what you mean. I'd be quite curious to like say. I know my brother and my nephew, they love to play like multiplayer games, and I might invite them down and just watch what they do, see how they put it all together. I think that'd be quite cool.
Definitely.
There's going to be a few interesting playthroughs with various people along the way. But I think, like any game, I mean, the first time's always going to be the surprise.
Absolutely.
But you kind of have to hope that the decisions, as you say, that you make throughout the game have just enough impact to make at least a second playthrough interesting. Because I don't know if you'll get a third and a fourth and a fifth. I'm not saying
I don't think it's that
but you're
kind
not going
of...
to be a surprise.
Yeah.
The decisions seem quite minimal so far.
Yeah. It'll be a 1 or 2 playthrough game, I would think.
Yeah, I mean, I'm curious as to how... I've got a sneaking feeling, and this is my prediction, not having read anything, not seen anything, got a sneaking feeling. I wonder if they go with the idea that both our characters get caught at the end of the game. They get to do what they need to do, but they get caught again to potentially set up a way out too.
Could well be.
Could well be. I know it'd be a cheesy
I wonder if
thing
it's
to
like
do.
one of them, it's like one or the other can get away or something. But again, same thing, you've both got to agree on it, because by the end of it, you could be like, I want my character to be the one that gets away, or the other way. I know I want mine to be the one that gives himself up for the other one. But I'd be interested to see.
Yeah, and then it could set up the premise: if one's actually in prison, one could be outside of prison helping, break the other one out potentially as a kind of like blood oath or whatever. Who knows? Or they might just do different characters if they do a sequel.
It might not do
a completely different thing. They might not do that at all. But
like I said, my biggest hope for this actually is simply that it's influential and that we see more games try and do this.
I would love this. We've said it before. I mean, like the amount of times, particularly when we liked to enjoy Metal Gear, but we always thought it would have been much cooler if we could have done a co-op campaign with it, because it's the type of game that works because you can take your time, or you can play it very action-based, just depending on how you want to play.
Yeah.
But it would have been quite cool, split screen even, just to say, I can see you're over there, I'm over here, there's a guy up ahead, this is all this happening, and planning your moves and stuff.
Yeah.
And to have it as part of a story-based thing, if they're really focused on it, could have been really, really good. But it's an interesting concept that is like, as you say, you need 2 people. You can't play this game without it. It's a bold move. It does rule out anyone who likes to play on their own, sadly. But it might bring them back, as you say, to a time when you used to get your friend round and play games face-to-face. I think that would be quite cool. Or I think it might encourage some people to actually play online.
Yeah.
So we know ourselves that a lot of people don't like playing online because of the competitive nature. They're a bit afraid of not being good enough, especially, if they're not used to playing online. Whilst this is cooperative, and if they do happen to know somebody and go, well, I'll give it a try, and realise that the online playing isn't such a bad thing, particularly in a way like this.
Yeah, and particularly when you're asking that other person, like, oh, do you fancy playing this online together? Oh, I don't know, I haven't got them. Well, you don't need to buy it. You just need to download the trial and we can play together. Like, that's a big... I think in a way that's a masterstroke when it comes to getting people to not have a big problem with
I mean,
it being online only.
Even if we complete this in the next session, or maybe 2, it's potentially 6 hours, maybe 8 if we took our time. It's probably a 6-hour game, judging by the fact that we played 2 hours the other night. We played about 2 hours tonight, and we'll get the feeling we're hitting the third and final act. For £25, I think that's worth it.
Yeah.
I'm sure some places are selling it even cheaper, and I think, as you say, and even if you went, well, I'll go halves with you. You've paid £12.50 for a 6-hour campaign. That's actually been really enjoyable. I mean, when you see things like The Order 1866, which I know was a bad game, or maybe not as bad as everyone made out, but it wasn't brilliant. It was by a small studio similar to this. and it was great graphically, but there was nothing gameplay-wise, and it was a £50 release.
Yeah.
And you felt like, and everyone complained about the length of it. I always go, the length's not important if the quality's good.
Yeah.
You know, it sometimes feels important, but I'd rather play a 6-hour game going, oh, it's over, and be disappointed it's over,
Yeah.
rather than I played 6 hours of rubbish.
Yeah,
exactly.
Or, you know what I mean? That's the other thing that you get as well, like, I mean, I was thinking, I was playing Monster Hunter earlier, and I'm 60 hours in, and I've absolutely loved it. But I haven't finished the story, and I'm getting to a point now I'm like, there's a lot of games on the horizon. There's Far Cry coming out, there's God of War, there's, you know, and more besides. I'm like, at what point, because I'm still into Monster Hunter at the moment, but I am aware that there'll become a point where I'll be like, this is still worth something on a trade, and I totally feel like I got my money's worth out of it, but I've not finished the story. But the story doesn't feel like it's a huge pull either. I don't feel like, I must get to the next story beat. So,
yeah, I think because there's a less of a, for Monster Hunter, there's less of a story aspect to it. It just feels like you're going from map to map or area to area with your mates and stuff. And it's kind of took the Witcher bit where you hunt down the monster and just literally box that part of the game. And, you know, because we talked about when we were playing Witcher, it would have been cool if we could have done this together. And that's what essentially Monster Hunter has done. Obviously, it's got different gameplay mechanics.
Yeah, and it's just got little story beats tying it together, but not really anything.
They're not integral. It's normally a case of level up this way, hunt down a monster this way, and get you and your mates get to do it, and it pick 4 different weapon types, and it'll be a lot of fun for you. And you know, and it's good. It's a good game, and that's what it's got. But eventually, you're right. It comes to a point where you go, well, what more can I do with this?
Yeah.
And you know, but I don't know. It's very different to Way Out, but yeah, I know what you mean. It's like the different multiplayer aspects. It's nice to see something like this. I am genuinely impressed. It's been the biggest surprise I've played on next gen. Actually, I can say that I think wholeheartedly. I think there's been lots of great games on PS4 and Xbox One, and but this is one of the few really unique experiences in an odd way, even though it's an old school idea that's just actually been refined for a modern audience. It was all the ideas I think PS2 talked about, that PS3 and 360 ditched, and then definitely was ditched by PS4 and Xbox One, and all of a sudden has done a full turnaround. Someone sat there and gone, there are people crying out for games like this. So sorry if to any viewers who have been watching and hoping that we're going to play, but we are concluding our show right now.
Yes, absolutely.
So we like to do a nice surmise of what we've come to at this point, and what we think of the game. So.
Rest assured, the third and possibly final act, or third and fourth acts, will be upcoming soon. We'll try and coordinate a bit more definitely if we can, because obviously it was only released yesterday, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday.
Yeah, so we did a long initial stream yesterday, and then another one tonight, and then I can't guarantee that it will be tomorrow, but it will be soon, the next one, and we'll try and coordinate and keep up to date through Twitch. You can follow us on Twitter at Intermittent365. We're on Facebook, facebook.com/intermittentgaming. You can also find us where I'm sure that this eventually there'll be review and links to the videos. Now I've worked out how to do that on the website intermittentgaming.wordpress.com. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I am going to end the stream here, and as I'm trying to remember to say it at the end of each one, but I keep forgetting that this is Intermittent Gaming taking another intermission.